How many times have you gone down the same rabbit hole, LinkedIn, Google, maybe even Instagram, opening tab after tab, and still not finding the one person you actually need? You're trying to close a deal, start a collaboration, or validate an idea, but instead, you end up stuck doing manual research for hours. You scroll through profiles, switch platforms, and keep guessing who's relevant and who's not. And after all that effort, what do you really get? Maybe a few decent leads, no verified emails, no clear next step, just more confusion and more work waiting for you. But here's what most people don't realize: this isn't just inefficient, it's expensive. Every hour you spend searching is an hour you're not earning. Every delay slows your momentum. And in a world where speed equals money, moving slow is the biggest loss. Now imagine flipping this entire process. What if instead of endlessly searching, you could simply describe your ideal person and within seconds, get a curated list of highly relevant contacts, complete with their profiles, audience insights, and even verified ways to reach them. No switching tabs, no guesswork, no wasted time. From finding the right people to actually reaching out and closing deals, all in minutes. In this video, I'm going to break this down step by step, test it in real time, and show you exactly where it works and where it doesn't, so you can decide whether this is just another overhyped tool or something that can genuinely help you move faster and make more money. The tool is called Lessie AI, and the core idea behind it is extremely simple, but very powerful. Instead of jumping between multiple platforms, applying filters manually, and wasting hours trying to find the right people, you just describe who you're looking for in plain English. 1 or 2 sentences, that's it. So whether you're a freelancer trying to land higher paying clients, a startup founder searching for investors, a marketing team looking for influencers, or a business owner trying to reach decision makers in a specific niche, you just type your requirement, hit search, and let the system handle everything else. What happens next is where things get interesting. LEI sends an AI agent across multiple platforms simultaneously: LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, GitHub, and many more. Instead of you manually switching between platforms, it does everything in parallel. Within seconds, it returns structured data: names, job roles, companies, social profiles, and in many cases, even verified email addresses, all from that single prompt. Now, let's see how it actually works. When you land on the homepage, the first thing you'll notice is how clean and minimal the interface is. There's no complicated dashboard or overwhelming menus, just a simple screen with a central search box. You click Start for free, sign up in under 30 seconds using email or Google, and you're in. There's also an invitation code option. You can use mine for bonus credits to test the tool properly. Once inside, everything revolves around that single search box. Below it, there are ready-made templates to guide you. On the left sidebar, you'll see just a few options: new chat, active processes, email outreach, and saved contacts. That's it. No distractions. Everything is driven by your input. Now let's put this into a real scenario. Imagine you're running an AI startup and want to get exposure. Paid ads are expensive and take time to build trust. But if the right YouTube creator reviews your product in front of an audience that already trusts them, that's a completely different level of impact. So here's the prompt. Find English-speaking YouTube creators with over 50,000 subscribers who consistently post AI-related content like LLMs, image/video generation, and AI tools. I hit search, and instantly, the system starts working. First, it breaks down the request into a structured plan. It analyzes the requirement, prepares a search strategy, and outlines how it will process results. It's basically showing you its thinking before execution even begins. At the same time, a results table starts forming on the right side. You see columns like profile, match percentage, content relevance, platform links, subscriber count, email availability, and audience data. Within seconds, creators start appearing with their connected profiles and even country flags, giving you immediate insight into their audience location. After a few more seconds, the list expands to around 100 potential creators. But these are still raw results. They haven't been verified yet. That's where the second phase begins. The AI now performs deep analysis. It goes through each profile and checks whether they actually match your criteria, not just based on filters, but based on real content. It verifies if they truly post AI content, if their videos are in English, if they meet the subscriber threshold, and whether they are actively relevant to your niche. Once that process is complete, the final results appear. The list is now sorted and scored. Out of the initial 100, around 50+ creators fully match every condition. The rest are ranked based on how closely they align: 98%, 97%, and so on. Now let's go deeper. When you click on a creator's profile, a detailed panel opens. You can see their category, location, and all social links. But more importantly, you get audience insights. This includes where their viewers are from, their age distribution, and gender breakdown. This is crucial because reach alone isn't enough. You need the right audience. Especially for paid collaborations, alignment matters more than numbers. You also get platform-specific performance data like followers, average views, and engagement rates. So before even sending a message, you already know whether this creator is a good fit or not. If they are, you simply click Save, and they're added to your contact list. You can repeat this for multiple creators and access them anytime from the sidebar, fully organized. If you want to export the data, just click Export. Within seconds, you get a clean file with names, links, emails, audience insights, and engagement metrics. Essentially, a complete outreach database that would normally take days to build manually. Now here's where it becomes even more powerful. Instead of copying emails into another tool, you can send emails directly from inside the platform. Just connect your Gmail or Outlook, open the email composer, and all your contacts are already loaded. You can choose between group sending or individual emails. For outreach, individual emails are always better because they feel more personal and professional. And if you don't want to write emails manually, there's an AI compose feature. You simply describe what you want, and it generates a complete email for you, professional, structured, and personalized. For example, you can ask it to write a sponsorship email for AI creators, mentioning your product and collaboration offer. Within seconds, it gives you a ready-to-send draft with a strong subject line and personalized greeting. Review it, tweak if needed, and hit send. Dozens of personalized emails, done in under a minute. One important thing to note is that all the data used by this tool is publicly available. It doesn't access private or sensitive information. It simply organizes what already exists into something you can actually use. If you want to try it yourself, the link is in the description. You can sign up for free and use my code to get bonus credits for your first searches. And now I'm curious, if you had access to this tool right now, what would you search for? Clients, creators, investors? What's your first move? Let me know in the comments. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who spends too much time on manual research, and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.